So, am I the first and only Asari you know?
You are the first, but not the only.
Really? Who else?
There is also Lexi.
Oh, right.
Lexi gave me some reading material about Asari culture.
And?
What? Oh, and nothing. You're an interesting people, although it's curious that you take the genetic material of other races to improve your own, like the cat.
Jaal, I want you to know, Asari don't reproduce like the Ket.
No?
The person we mate with is unchanged, and a brand new being is created from the experience.
But the resulting being is always Asari. I didn't mean to suggest anything terrible.
Asari have more in common with the Angara than the Ket.
Of course. I've hurt your feelings. I'm sorry. Peebee, did I see you unpacking the other day? And then packing, and then unpacking?
What? No. Maybe.
Trying to keep me on my toes?
Just keeping me on my toes, actually. Jaal, I heard you singing the other day. I peeked in. You were applying lotion to your neck. Flaps.
You're mistaken.
About?
The singing. However, the daily application of hydrogenated ash salve is important to keep my neck flaps glossy.
So many questions. I have to say, I wish I could have seen the Archon's face when we blasted away from his listing ship. Sitting there watching the Solarian Ark get smaller and smaller must have made him so mad.
I hope he felt powerless, impotent. It's a feeling my people have come to know all too well. It does me good to have introduced him to that emotion.
Hey, Jaal. Jaal? Jaal? You alive?
What? What did I miss?
The way Ryder drives, you can sleep?
This is a very smooth ride. An Asari told me she'd been a dancer in the afterlife. Does your species also believe in reincarnation?
No. Afterlife was a shithole bar. If she survived that to come here, she probably does feel reborn. You've been hanging out at the Cultural Center on the Nexus. Have you read about Omega?
Not yet. Homeworlds first. I want a solid understanding of each species before I dive into the deviants.
Jaal, your people have been fighting the Ket for a long time.
Since long before my birth.
Are you encouraged that you have allies now? Us, I mean.
It's better not to die alone. Yes.
Wow. You don't think we can win?
This isn't a typical war. Therefore, winning won't be typical.
Jaal, who were those women you were hugging on Aya?
My mothers.
5 mothers? That's a lot of mothers.
How are your improvements to POC coming?
I'm having a little trouble tweaking predictability. It's hard to read her sometimes.
Makes sense, considering you're adjusting her basic design.
Really? Zap shoots at things. I'd call that easy to predict.
Combat programming is easy. Social programming, not so much.
It's the same for sentience. I'm growing very close to you, Peebee. To this whole team, really.
My advice? Keep a little distance. Don't lose yourself.
No. I feel stronger for it. Even more sure of who I am. I'm growing very close to you, Peebee. To this whole team, really.
Don't fight it. Believe it or not, it could make you stronger.
This is something I already know. I feel stronger for it.
Say, Jaal, you smell really nice. Like, not just now. Always.
Thank you. I like to... I take pride in all aspects of my person. I like to smell nice.
Well, I think it's great. Where do you get it?
I make it. Is tinkering with alcohols and plant essences that different from explosives?
Yeah, kinda.
Peebee, what do you like to do for fun?
Whatever's next. That's what's fun.
So, there's nothing from your past that you miss? that you left behind?
Well, I had a weakness for gruesome crime stories. True stories of the Ardat Yakshi among us. That kind of thing. Of course, they probably weren't true, but they were thrilling and kept me up at night.
I'd like to read them.
Me too. But when you travel light, you have to leave things behind.
Peebee, when Asari exclaim, "Goddess," who are they talking about?
Me. Obviously. Ryder, could you hit a ditch or make a sharp turn or something? Jaal's snoozing again.
I'll let him sleep.
Ugh. Really? This is not fun.
You know, he only falls asleep when you're here.
What?
Just kidding.
You sure take up a lot of space back here. Your thighs are massive.
Great. Now we're both uncomfortable. You're so alive, Peebee. More than the others of your species I've met.
I think you're fascinating. Angara are so open with their feelings.
This is a little uncomfortable.
And humans, as we can see, are not. I continue to learn about your people, Peebee, and the more I hear, the more amazed I become.
It's okay, Jaal. I'm not holding a grudge.
You are the glue that binds the Milky Way species. Your ability to reproduce unifies all as one.
Yes, Asari bring everyone together.
You aren't proud of that?
My people are proud enough without me piling on.
Peebee, have you ever wondered...
If Asari can reproduce with the Angara, hell, yes, I have.
Oh, wait. You have? I have too. The implications are profound. It would suggest the universe is holistic. That you're meant to be here.
Is this a proposition, Jaal?
I don't understand.
Should we find out if we're reproductively compatible? Just a harmless flirt, my friend.
Let's do it, Peebee.
Do what?
Find out if Asari and Angara can mate. You and I. We can be pilgrims.
Jaal, yeah, that's not exactly in my immediate plans.
You mean you'd let someone else beat you to it? I didn't know you were. What is that saying, Ryder?
All talk.
All talk. Peebee, I'm so disappointed. And hurt.
Oh, I get it. Did you two rehearse this or something?
Just a little harmless flirt.
Ryder?
You got yourself into this.
Yeah. That's what I get for trying to make conversation. Jaal.
Peebee.
You two are too cute.
Oh, Ryder, are you sure? Here? Now?
Huh?
But Jaal's right here. What if he wakes up? Oh, screw it. I want you. Let's do it.
All right, pull over. I'll give you two some privacy.
I knew you were faking!
It seems I wasn't the only one.
Jaal, I tried that paste the Angara eat. Smelled great, but it was not delicious.
And I find your food very bland. Belisaria Bisail, how will we ever get along?